Hey everybody, Tim here with today's episode of Doom Patrol, Season 2, Episode 7, The Dumb Patrol. Holy shit, like this whole episode was exactly what I want from Doom Patrol. Like it's one of those that it's so over the top and it's so batshit crazy that the entire time I was like, I don't know if I should actually be watching this or not, or if I should just turn it off, but it's so great. So, from the last episode, if you guys remember, we saw Cliff, get shoved out of the spaceship by the chief. So it's like, okay, well, what's going to happen? And honestly, I didn't really know. I won't lie, because, he's literally a brain in a robot. So I was like, is it going to freeze to death? That's the only thing that could make sense. And then I was like, wait, you know what? It's a comic book. So, of course, he's not only going to survive space, but he's going to plummet to Earth and survive that as well. Because why the fuck not? It makes sense. So we see Cliff just wake up, or just pop up out of the ground, gonna fucking kill everybody. And I was like, yeah, I would too. It makes sense. Love that. The team, let's see, who is it? Is her name Lonnie, Cyborg, Miranda, and Rita, get this painting. They pop it open, and it's the painting that's supposed to have nobody and Beard Hunter in it. But there's nobody in it, except for this weird white or pink smoke going on. It's like, ooh, what's going on? So you can already tell it's going to be great. I love how Larry uses Flit to go to the hospital to try to see his grandson who survived the gunshot wound. I think I said in a previous review that he died, because I missed it, too drunk, something. I thought he did die, but I guess he survived, so that's cool. So he goes to see his grandson, and he can't get past the security. They go through disguises. And again, with the comic book TV show, I'm like, oh, are they going to fall for this? I don't even know if they're going to fall for this. Of course, they don't. It doesn't. Kipling shows up, and he's like, oh, you bitches. You've been, infected with scants. And it's like, oh, this is going to be good. I can tell. There's a whole video, and they're little pink things, and they've all been infected. So it's pretty amazing. It's really, really well done. Rita actually has the kind of, I don't like her subplot in this, because it's all about her talking to the bee woman, and she's, I don't know, I just don't find her as interesting in this episode. But to see Cyborg, his girlfriend, Larry, and then poor, I guess it's Miranda now, Crazy Jane, whatever, pick a name and stick with it, to go into the painting, they run into the Beard Hunter, who's painted himself white. I still don't really like his character. He's better than I thought he was going to be. I'm still not a big fan. But to them, just going through all of the things with the Queen, blowing her up, it's so batshit crazy that it's amazing. I love, how all the scans just say beep, 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 beep. It's fucking amazing. It's so well done. Chief goes to try to find his wife and just sees the candle maker. So there's going to be some drama there. And then we find out that Niles had sent Clara the tape saying, hey, I did this to your dad. That's actually him. So I don't know, we get a lot of family kind of closure between Larry and his grandson, Cliff and his daughter, Niles learning about his wife and their daughter. Lots of stuff going on. So really, really enjoyed this episode. Absolutely thought it was great. So I'm kind of curious what you guys thought. Go ahead, let me know, and I'll see you guys next week for Dad Patrol.